Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sharu with another video. I wanted to talk about how it is important to be wary of the energy you surround yourself with. Some people are fucked in the mind, are fucked in the head. They can't stop thinking. They are literally cyborgs. You got to stay away from energy that doesn't fucking serve you. Because, and I mean this in such a fucking deep way. I mean this in you gotta stay away from people who drain you, who are energetic vampires, who live on the negative polarity of life, right? So they're just like vampires, just kind of living bots, you know? Don't have much going on for them. You can't really speak to them through your soul. You gotta kind of add a mask and act like you are something, but you're not realizing that you were always something. So you don't ever have to act. But they're so fucking full of shit that you gotta actually pretend like you're part of their bullshit just to make sense to them. And we have this with a lot of people. It's that fluoride stare, you know, that stare that they're just like, huh, okay, this is it, that's it. And there's really no growth. Sure, they may be having jack all materially. They may be having everything, God knows. But they ain't happy. They're bots. They have no soul. How do you know this? By the way they talk. By their presence. Some people ain't supposed to be here. That's just how it is. Some people are just fucked up from the start. And there's literally nothing you can tell them that will change their ways. It's like, imagine if you were brought up chained to a tree or something. Your entire life you grow up, you don't know that a life without being chained ever existed. And suddenly, the guy that's taking care of you or whatever takes off your damn chains. You're just like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. But in reality, it's perspective. Your high, your dopamine, your achievement, your feeling of like, hey, I've satisfied myself with doing something. I've gained something. I've developed something in me, or I've moved one step further. That feeling is essentially priceless. And that is what people are trying to create a system for, you know, like, oh, this is what you got to do now, that's what you got to do then. Really to live in the recklessness of chaos, not knowing what the fuck is going to happen when it happens, and being in the expression of your being to the fullest, right? Unapologetically being your fucking self is the way to go. Because with certain people, you cannot actually keep up with them because they're like predictive programming. You've already got a so-called, this is what is happening, that's what's gonna happen, this is what it is, and it's all around this surface level small talk type vibe, and then you gotta up it. When you up it, when you raise your vibration, they'll automatically just drop off. And that's when they turn their face, put on a mask. But well, really, they're putting two masks on. You've got them putting on masks when they're fucking around with you, and you got a mask when they're really just not in the mood to talk to you. So, when I meant fucking around with you, I meant like good with you. But okay, so these people ain't got shit going. So they're deep down, they might not even know it, but their vibration is so fucking low that they might as well just want to kill themselves. Like, they might just drink a cup of tea and be like, I want to kill myself. And they're not thinking it, they're not aware of it, they're not conscious of it, but they have no fucking soul, man. They don't have that expression in them that gives them the freedom to live within their truth, you know? You have a lot of people who are living fake fucking lives, who don't have a high, you know, a thrill. They're not creating, they're not available to nature, they're not available to the process of creation. They are pretty much plugged into the motherfucking grid. Plugged, like plugged, like their sockets are in and they're stuck, fucked up, stuck. The only way you can ever get out to them or change them is if you better yourself so fucking much to the point where they have nothing to fucking say to you anymore. Like, your vibration's pretty high, you're taking care of yourself, you have a purpose, you're functioning, and you're not like toxic at all in any way, you know? Like, you can vibe, you don't